Yeah, you read it down there below in the title, folks. And I'm not sure, and I'm pretty sure they're going to fix this in time, but even with the updates that they have been putting in there for the past couple of days since me and my mom have gotten our X1 system, courtesy of Xfinity, um, you know, despite its updates, which I'm sure a lot of other people do as well because of firmware and whatever, one thing that I have noticed lately, or I've just noticed, I should say, because I was curious about it. You see, last night I DVR'd Tribute to the Troops, thinking, okay, I'm going to record it onto DVD, thinking it's the only thing that USA and and even WWE wouldn't copy protect. But I was wrong. So I figured, okay, I'm going to check out Netflix, see what they got. And I checked it out, and since I had it on the component part of the TV, because that's how I can see the menus and stuff for the record display and menus and stuff and all that for the DVD recorder, I put it onto Netflix. And I figured, okay, I'll see what holiday stuff they have, Christmas stuff they have here, and see if maybe if I can record it. So I went towards Christmas is Here Again, which is that animated movie special. I went to that, and I said, okay, here it goes. If it says copy protected, Netflix is copy protected. If not, hey, surprise, surprise. Well, I click record. I waited a few seconds. Surprise, surprise. It's recordable, and it's recording as we speak. So I think because of Netflix's young relationship right now, because remember, Netflix is like a couple months in with its partnership with Comcast, that Netflix, some of the movies, I'm not saying everything, but some movies and shows are recordable via DVD recorders, Blu-ray recorders, or any video recorder that you can think of, which is pretty cool. Because let's be honest, Netflix has made it clear that they do take off a lot of stuff after a while. So even if you don't see it ever again on Netflix, you want to have it, right? So to me, seeing that they're doing this, seeing that this is a possibility right now, it's a huge loophole. But I think there's a reason why it is. The reason that it's a huge loophole, if you will, folks, is due to the fact that even though the X1 is supposed to be a multi-entertainment box from Xfinity, well, it's not just a cable box, but it's a DVR box. It's not just a DVR cable box, but it's everything else, like it's apps and all that. Similar to, because a lot of people make this comparison, similar to what AT&T has with their cable boxes and all that. That's primarily what it is when you get down to it. It is a cable box. It's a cable box, and the only thing added into it is the fact that now it supports apps. It supports apps like the Weather Channel, Pandora, Facebook Photos, video, you name it. It supports that, but that's just a small portion. Everything else is cable. DVR and cable. That's all it is. Like I said, when you get down to the core of it, you take everything else away, it's a cable box. And that's what these apps are a part of, a cable box, which I think is the loophole a lot of people will look at. The fact that even though it's a multi-entertainment system or multi-entertainment box, at the core of it, it's a cable box, which is why there is this loophole that allows you to record certain movies and shows, not everything, I'm not sure of that yet, but certain movies and programs off things like Netflix, because Netflix is an app, it's just an additional app or an additional upgrade to basically an all-in-out cable box. That's what it is. It's just, basically, it's another cable channel. It just works through the internet, and the only difference is it's an application that works through the internet, but it's looked at and programmed, obviously, as just another cable channel. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure down the line, Comcast and other cable networks, they're going to fix this. They're going to make sure this doesn't happen, but because of this, because Netflix, like I said, is young in its partnership with Comcast, is essentially right now looked at as nothing more than a cable channel. Not just an app, but a cable channel. The difference with something like Netflix being on an Xbox One or a PS4 or whatever, the big difference, folks, is the fact, I should say, that it's not just it's not on a cable box. It's basically on a device. It's on a console. It's kind of like with your laptop. It's kind of like with your tablet, or your Samsung Galaxy, your iPod, your iAir, or whatever, your iPad, your iPhone. It's just an application on another device. And that device is not a cable box, which makes it harder. But since this is on a cable box, essentially it's looked at as probably another cable channel, another part of the cable service, which is the loophole that allows people to do this. Now, like I said, are there any other movies and shows that are recordable off Netflix because of this? I'm not sure. But I am sure they may fix this in the future. But right now, I think if you have a DVD recorder or a Blu-ray recorder, you need to benefit from this. You need to take the advantage of the fact that you can, if you have the X1 and you have Netflix on it, take the advantage of being able to record your favorite movies and programs while you can. Because there have been companies that have fixed this loophole. They've closed the hole on this loophole. So right now I say benefit from it, enjoy it. Again, I'm not too sure if everything is recordable through DVD recorders and Blu-ray recorders, but I'll say this, or even other video recording equipment, but I'll say this right now, because I think they're treating Netflix as just another part of the cable service, another cable channel, not just an application or an app that's been added to the probably growing list of applications and apps on the X1 entertainment box. But I look at it the fact that because it's not looked at as such just yet, that right now is probably the best time to take advantage of it. But like I said, in time they probably will fix it. But right now I say take advantage of it, because like I said, I'm not sure if everything's recordable, but if it is, like I said, it's probably a limited time, but take advantage of it. That's all I'm going to say, folks. But yeah, that is the loophole. If you have the X1 through your Xfinity and you have Netflix as a part of it, then yes. If you have a Blu-ray or DVD recorder as well in your living room or in your room or wherever your main X1 box is, Xfinity One box is, then yes, if you have the Netflix application on it, you can record it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I'm out.